Ashton Jeanty having a phenomenal year. Let's read these stats.
I'm
He
listening.
has 312 carries, 2,288 yards, 28 touchdowns, 7.3 yards per carry, with 2 games minimum to go.
That
Does he
is
win a Heisman?
that is insane. First of all, before we even get into the Highland conversation, can we
Yeah,
acknowledge how insane of a stat line it is?
yeah.
Like people obviously like know he's good, but like I don't think college football fans understand how crazy those numbers are.
2,000 yards is like two. You have 2,000 yard season. Not just 2,000, but basically 2,000 yard seasons in one season.
Do they know how hard it is to get 1,000 yards in a season?
That's not, bro. They
Really?
understand how. Do they understand how hard it is to have 312 carries and still be healthy?
That too.
The
That
hit,
too.
the hits you want to take, the
That's
knowing that he's seeing 9-man boxes, 8-man boxes.
They know that he's going to run the ball 25 times a game, and they still cannot stop it.
So they be there getting 40 times, like, bro. 312, and that's he still got, like I said, minimum 2 more games left. And I
Right?
know I usually do the Heisman after the conference championship, so he really has one more game to really solidify his stamp on like his Heisman campaign.
Yeah.
So once again, like, what do you think, man? He's going against, obviously, the Heisman favorite right now is Travis Hunter, who's having a phenomenal year. Let's read off Travis Hunter stats right now: 92 receptions, 1,152 yards, 14 touchdowns with a long of 51. And then on the defensive side, he has 4 interceptions, a forced fumble, 31 total tackles.
Goodness gracious. This is probably the hardest. This is probably the most difficult Heisman run we've had in a while. I feel
Yeah,
like in the past,
usually he's always said that one guy like Jaden Daniels. He was just having a great year.
right?
Who was
Caleb,
before Jaden Daniels?
Caleb
Caleb
Williams.
Williams was having a crazy year.
Yeah.
Like this year, it's a non-quarterback, so it's like there is no quarterback that's clear cut, and it's you got two guys who are having phenomenal all-time seasons at their respectable position.
I honestly, goodness, I don't know, Kev.
Mm,
Because I appreciate the fact that we haven't had a two-way player do something like this
ever,
ever. I was gonna say Charles Woodson, but Charles Woodson didn't put up these type of stats as a receiver.
bro. He
You
didn't play
know,
this. Travis Hunter's playing both ways. He's playing 110 snaps a game.
for him to even remain healthy is insane. I don't know how he's doing it. But
You don't
Ashton,
you don't
he's
you don't practice. He literally his whole week he has to recover.
yeah,
Literally, like, he has to
he
freaking get
probably
all type of recovery.
he does not get touched. He probably don't even put on a pad until Thursday.
Thursday, and he practice.
Yeah,
He probably does indie,
yeah,
like walkthroughs and stuff like that. And
yeah.
then Friday, he might let him go a little fast Friday with just helmets, and then he plays.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Who do you think should get it? Your honest opinion.
To be honest, Travis Hunter.
I agree.
It's what he's doing. I didn't know. At first I was always pushing for Ashton Jeanty. I was like, man, like Jeanty. When I see he has 1,000 yards and 14 touchdowns and then 4 interceptions, a forced fumble that won the game. Like,
How many 1,000 yard receivers are even in power four? How many power four receivers have 1,000 yards? Even?
I don't even know.
It can't be that many.
It's probably like, at least it might be a lot.
I mean, it can't be more than 10, 15. Power four though, not
Yeah.
FBS.
Okay. Power forward. Territorial McMillan.
Yeah, Arizona.
You got a couple guys. Territorial. You got Travis Hunter, Xavier Restrepo from Miami,
Yeah, you go crazy.
Ty Felton from Maryland, Jordan
Yeah.
Tyson from Arizona State, Jada Higgins from Iowa State, Jack Birch, TCU, Coleman Owens from Ohio. I know it's not power four, but shout out my guy Coleman. He got 1,000 right now. Josh Kelly. It's a couple guys. It's in total D1 is 19,000 yard receivers, bro. It's a tight end for Bowling Green who has 1,300 yards. What the heck?
Oh yeah, he go
But
crazy.
yeah, like,
That's
I mean,
still
he's
insane,
doing that, but he's not focusing on just offensive ball. Like, his main position is defense.
right?
He's going off the field, scoring a touchdown, and go and play a full 8-yard drive, chasing playing with their number one receiver.
I know how my body feel after a game. I can't even imagine how his body feels after a game.
Yeah,
That's why, he's a potential Heisman candidate.
yeah.
I think
And like I said, them numbers is just too strong, bro. Like, you never see somebody do what he does is doing.
right.
You never have. Maybe like back in 1901 when they had freaking YT Tittle and the all back when they had leather helmets and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like modern football, modern how advanced the game is right now. He's making both
Back,
sides look
back when they would play a football game and then go work in a coal mine.
right. Back when football was a part time and they go we're working a coal mine, smoke a couple cigs. Like, yeah, it just you never seen a guy and then on top of that, he wins the popularity contest too.
Yeah.
He is Travis Hunter. He is the most popular college football player. Probably the most college popular, most college football athlete right now.
And he plays for Colorado as well.
Independent Colorado, which is probably one of the most popular teams. So it's pretty easy. And then Jeanty, I would if Jeanty would have been on Barry Sanders' pace, yes, but he kind of got slowed down a little bit in the season. When I say
Yeah.
slow down, he still was averaging like 170, 160 a game,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like he's shown like that he looked a little mortal. For him to win the Heisman, he would have to look immortal. He would have to keep up that 1,000 yard pace in 5 games for the rest of
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah.
Which I knew, like usually when somebody says if somebody has to be on pace for something, they're most likely never really going to do it because that to keep that all time pace is going to be would have to be crazy.
Yeah. But like you said before, people are game planning to stop you at this point. They know
Yeah,
what's coming. They watched enough film. They got enough film on you. They're gonna do everything in their power to stop, the best player. But yeah. But man,
unless Ashton Jeanty goes for the greatest breaks like Melvin Gordon's record and goes for 400 yards, I don't think he really has a shot of winning right now.
yeah,
Now,
man.
if he does, hey, that would be crazy.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
yeah. But shout out Ashton Jeanty, man. He's a dude. He's a dude, man.